celebrate and pay deep respect to all Indigenous peoples, past, present, and future, and we encourage you to learn more about these vibrant communities wherever you are. Now, today, we're here in beautiful Bryant Park, but as you might have noticed from our branding, we've not too terribly far away, down the street at the new Victory Theater, down on 42nd Street, just west of 7th Avenue. And we're bringing you one of our classic programs, New Victory Dance. Now, every summer, New Victory Dance shines the light on the brightest talents of New York City dance companies. But during the year, for our season, you can join us down on 42nd Street to see puppetry, to see circus, to see theater, and of course, to see dance, which is what we are here to do today.
So if you've never been to New Victory before, we believe that audiences of all ages should not only get to watch transformational art, but they should also be invited to participate in art making. So to that extent, Patrick and I, between each performance, we'll talk to you a little bit about what you just saw on the stage, and we'll be teaching you some dance moves of your own. So I'm excited to see everybody get a chance to move and learn and talk as we go. At the end of the show, you will also have a chance to ask some of the choreographers and the dancers questions.
Amazing. So today, we're going to bring you two unique dance performances representing different dance styles and cultural traditions. As you watch, pay close attention, and you'll notice that each dancer brings their individual personality, emotion, passion to their artistry. And as I mentioned before, these dance companies have something in common with Tyler and myself, and maybe some of you, and that is that they're all based right here in New York City. So, participation starts now. Quick show of hands, who here is from New York City? Okay, great. Now, I'm going to ask you to make some noise. Let's do a little volume meter. Who here came to us from the Isle of Manhattan? Okay, Manhattan.
That was nice.
Hello. Let's see, who's here from the Bronx? There we go. There we are. Brooklyn. Any Brooklyn? Brooklyn, you can do better. Who's here from Brooklyn? Okay, Bronx, you still have the beat. Queens. Anyone from Queens? Oh, look out, Bronx. Queens is coming.
Oh, yeah. Staten Island.
Staten Island?
Strong yet mighty. Very good.
And what about our neighbors over that way? Anyone from Jersey?
Yeah.
Now, what about any out-of-towners? Do you have any out-of-towners joining us? Oh, all the way in the back? All right. Well, out-of-towners, we hereby dub you official Daily Pass New Yorkers, so welcome to part of the community.
So I have a question that I want to know. By a show of hands, who here has ever danced before? Excited. Now keep your hands up. Now, out of the folks who've ever danced before, who would call themselves a dancer? I am a dancer. I dance. I hear the music and it's going down. Excellent. Now, I want to know, in this participation that we have, is there anyone that can tell us what a choreographer is? As Patrick and I ask our questions throughout, we're going to have some friends with mics that will be right there. And bonus points if you're under the age of 17. Yes.
It's like someone who's famous and like models and takes lots of pictures. I mean, people take pictures of them, like Taylor Swift.
Wow. I love this definition of a choreographer.
And thank you, everybody. Can we give an official hand for our volunteers? Thank you.
So obviously, as we all know, a choreographer is someone who's famous and gets lots of pictures taken. What else might a choreographer do? Other than just live in the spotlight.
Does anyone want to add to our definition?
Choreographers invent dance.
Choreographers create dance?
Invent.
Invent. Nice. Can we give a hand to our other volunteer?
Love that.
Thank you. So yes, a choreographer is the person that will create, craft the dance that you will see. So sometimes choreographer can do that solo, in a duo or trio and a team. Sometimes they can do that with the people who will be performing. Sometimes people performing can learn it from other people or the choreographer himself or videos. There's all different types of ways But the choreographer's job is I am the keeper of dance moves in some way. The dance pieces you're going to see today are from Bark and Sullivan Project BSD and Efra and Sherry Dance EAD.
Yes.
These like three people right here. Props, right? Yep.
Oh, you know what I meant to tell you?
These companies represent breaking, hip hop, house, and contemporary dance.
Amazing. So the first company we're going to welcome to the stage is Bark and Sullivan Project with an excerpt from a piece called Accidental Suite. Yes.
Because I remember my mother told me that.
Now, Bark and Sullivan Project showcases a brilliant choreography of artistic directors Kyla Barkin and Aaron Sullivan. Today's piece is an excerpt from a longer dance work that illustrates how ideas and people unite to create something greater than their individual parts. With an original score by Zach Sellison, this piece promises to both captivate and inspire. So now, while you're being captivated and while you're being inspired, we even want to invite you to look for something. So while you're watching, why don't you look for moments of quality shifts, dynamic shifts in their movements? How are these dancers, these bodies, bringing an athleticism to our stage today? Without further ado, please welcome Bark and Sullivan Project with Accidental Suite.
Because she said it's what do you call it? In the road. So I said, okay, so since I was drinking it. So I bought 4 bottles yesterday. One of the dancers you can't see. That phone is black. Yeah, I know, I'm not gonna go over there.
Let's keep the round of applause going for Burke Ellison Project. Amazing. Now, as Tyler mentioned earlier, himself and me will be back in between pieces to talk a little bit about what we saw. So, one thing we like to do when we're in our theater, which is, if you remember, right down the street on 42nd Street, west of 7th Avenue, is we like to invite our audience to turn and meet a new audience member. So, turn to someone nearby, maybe a friend, maybe a new friend, and spend like 30-ish seconds talking about where you saw athletic movements. Where did you specifically see athletic movements? Tyler, where did you see some athletic movements? It's the moments between, like the way they're able to energize the space between them, right? Like when you see like basketball players like moving around each other, the space was like really charged. Similar with like their body, like especially that last line where they're all moving, you can like almost feel the energy between the bodies. Yeah. Or like the moment before you touch the
So take a couple more seconds, talk to a friend you came with, talk to a new friend. If you're from the Bronx, talk to somebody from Staten Island.
They're all the way over there.
They're all. So as we mentioned earlier, we have a friend with a mic over here, Lindsay. Can we give a big hand for Lindsay, please? And so she's gonna go to someone from the audience that would like to share what they talked about. So if you'd like to share what you discussed, raise your hand and Lindsay will try to find you.
Any moments of athleticism that really stood out?
They were dancing very gracefully.
Very gracefully. Nice. Beautiful. Can we give our friend a round of applause? Lindsay, we have a comment over here.
Some moments of athleticism that I see was like weight sharing between the partners. Maybe if that's a list or if that's like leaning on each other.
Beautiful. Weight sharing, yeah. Yeah, Tyler and I were talking, one of my favorite moments of athleticism is just sort of the way their bodies are able to create energy between them, right? Like those moments of partnering, like the moments before they lift, or the moments right after, where the sort of space gets charged in a different way. Amazing.
Can we give our volunteer a big round of applause, please? Oh, and we have one more person after we'll share. Go ahead.
I actually have a question. So I saw that the girl with the gray top was alone at the end for most of the ending part, and I just wanted to know, like, specifically, what was that supposed to symbolize?
Well, I'm gonna toss that back to you. What did it bring up for you? What emotions did you feel when you saw it? Images you thought of?
I mean, when I saw that, I thought that she just, because she started off with a partner, so I thought that she kind of just went through her own journey of life and ended up learning how to stick to herself, love herself.
I love that.
Thank you. All right. So now that we've stepped through this turn and talk share moment, as I said earlier, we're also going to give you a chance to dance a little bit. So I'm going to teach all of us some moves. You have an option of staying in your seat or standing up if you would like. That is up to you. So I'm going to do everything to a count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll keep it there. So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to raise your arms like this. 1, 2. Awesome. Now you're going to bring whichever hand that's directly in front of your chest, you're going to bring that across for 3, 4. Then you're going to go down, 5, 6. Then you're going to look up and bring your arms up for 7, 8. Let's try that again slowly. Here we go. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let me see it. That was really good. All right, here we go. I'll do it with you. I want you to watch. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And give yourself a big round of applause. That was really good. I always believe when we do that, there needs to be a way for you to see yourself.
Yeah.
Because it looks really amazing when y'all do it. Thank you everyone for joining us. Now, without further ado, for our second and final piece of the day, we welcome Efra Asheri Dance. This piece is called Lore. I was ready. Laura will take us on a journey through the vibrant and soulful house sounds of New York City's club culture. Laura delves into the ways we connect to music, to each other, and to the timeless wisdom passed down from those who came before us. Efra Asheri Dance, or EAD, is a dynamic company deeply rooted in the rich traditions of African American and Latinx street and club dances, such as breaking, hip-hop, house, and whacking. So without further ado, let's give a big round of applause for Efra Asheri Dance as they present Lore.
that round of applause going for Ephrata Sherry Day.
Yes! I gotta get that walk. Bop, 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 bop. That was great.
Woo! Woo! Amazing, friends. So, find a new friend. Turn and talk time. Where? Question. Advanced question. Ooh, you have two options. Where did you see emotions in the work, or what emotions did you feel while watching the work? 3, 2, 1. Find a friend. Go. Chat. 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 Emotions. Seen. Felt.
That's that. Where do you see emotions at?
It's always the rhythm of it, like how there's the groove of the music, and then there's all the places in the music where your body can find something. It's like so satisfying.
So good. I find it like I'm like every progression of the piece makes me like yes. It's like they're all together. Then I see a duo moment. Then I see a solo. Then they're like on the ground, bop 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 bop. Then it's clapping. And I'm like, and see. It's like it's like a level up. Oh,
Speaking of level up, everyone in the audience watching them react, that's emotional too, right? Like getting that, how infectious it is.
The endorphins are going. So we have our friend Lindsay and Laura. If you want to share what you discussed with your friends, raise your hand, and Laura's going to come around and call on someone. Love to share.
Yes.
I heard the song, I felt like dancing, and it made, the emotion, it made me feel like dancing, and it made me feel like just singing a song that makes me happy or making up my own.
Love that. Thank you. Give a round of applause for our volunteer. So the song makes you feel like singing, makes you feel like dancing. Do you have someone? Anyone else want to share? Raise your hand nice and high. What you discussed, talked about? Yes, we have someone.
Well, my group went to get a snack, but we talked about joy.
Joy. Love that. Thank you. And we can take one more, and we have one.
Two more.
We have one and one.
Two more, one and one.
Let's go to Laura, then we'll go over there.
It felt like you were singing.
Felt like they were singing?
It felt like you were singing as the audience member.
Awesome. Can we give a
Love
hand to
that.
our young volunteer over here? Thank you. And last but definitely not least.
So I felt like it was like emotional and like people like showing how they feel. I felt like happy, joyful, and like everyone at one part taking the stage, like being the main one, like at switching.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, you might not have seen it, and I just want to highlight what this person was doing, but they were very much using their body to describe what they were seeing, which is one of the things I love about dance, is how you can't not dance after seeing it.
Speaking of transition,
What?
speaking of dance, we're going to review the dance that we learned before, and I'm going to teach all of us a new one. So if everybody remembers with me, we're going to put our arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, 7, 8. Now from a bit of a chug. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Let's try this group. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonus points if you get your hips in there a little bit. Get some shoulders in there. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to come here, and I want to see a little isolation. 5, 6. And then we're going to bring our hands up to our head for 7, 8. So let's try it all together from our chug. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to clap out a beat. I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Try it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and stop. Now, over that, you have two options. You can either clap along with me, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or you can freestyle and show us all some of your moves you've been working on. I know the Bronx has something cooking over here. I see all these folks over here standing up. So this is your moment to really show and express that inner dancer you have within you. All right, so let's try it from the chug, and then you can either clap along with me, or you can freestyle on top of the beat. All right, here we go, from our arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap. 1, 2, 1, 2. Freestyle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Awesome sauce. Patrick, can you show us like a cool pose?
A cool pose? Oh, like a little millennial?
Oh yeah, like a old
millennial
school
group pose.
guys. Let's see. Do you have another one?
You do the Gen Z like.
Do you have one more? Do you have one more?
You do the like. Oh my back. The 4-year-old.
I'm afraid. Do you have one more?
What's another one? You could do the like the cheerleader.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
so
we're good. We're good.
You can choose any pose that you want. All right. So we're gonna do it from the top, from our arms coming across, and then we're gonna give ourselves a big round of applause for our amazing work.
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go. From the top. 5, 6, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and pose. Awesome. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was amazing. Patrick.
Friends, can you keep your round of applause going? And can we welcome back the artists of New Victory Dance? They're like Tinkerbell. They need more applause to come.
Louder, louder, louder.
Yes! Here they come. Here they come.
Yes.
Yes. Now, artists, we're going to give you a chance to talk in a moment. But before we do, we would love to show you what we've been working on.
Now, I want to tell you, they have not seen this choreography.
We had them blindfolded. They had noise-canceling headphones on.
Yes, and a lot of this is different from what they saw in the theater. So this is brand new. Brand new? Brand new? All right, so everybody, I'm going to give us a count in, and we're going to give it a go. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clap. 1, 2, 1, 2. Freestyle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and pose. Yes. Give yourself a hand. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Excellent. Excellent.
So, artists, could you please introduce yourselves and tell us who you're here with, who you dance with, and then also, why don't you tell us when you started dancing?
I have a mind.
Oh, we have them perfect. So we'll start down here. Who you are, who you're with, when you started.
My name is Matthew Megawatt West. I'm with EAD and also Dance, you know them too. Started, I was 16. I'm from ML Animals, ML Animals crew. Started I was 16 in breaking house and some floor work too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Efrat Asheri and I'm Artistic Director and Choreographer of EAD. So happy to be here with all of you today. I started dancing, well, you know, a long time ago. But I really only started breaking later in life. So I want to encourage anyone here that wants to start breaking, you could do it. I was like 20, okay? Go for it.
My name is Aaron Sellison, and I'm with Barkin Sellison Project, and I started dancing when I was 5.
I'm Kyla Barkin, founding artistic director of Barkin Sellison Project. The first dance you saw was choreographed by we as partners with our dancers. I've been dancing since I was 3.
Oh, very nice. Hang on to it. I feel like we're going to get more for you. Yeah. Audience, does anyone have any questions? Any burning desires you want to know from our fabulous artists? I feel it.
I'm gonna sing everything all the time.
So there's
Do you
one
have a
right
hand?
here.
I see a hand.
We'll come to you next.
Hi,
Okay?
I was just wondering how much you enjoy performing for both adults and kids, and what the kids' audiences have been like here at the New Career.
Cool. So, what has it been like performing for audiences of family and kids?
It's been wonderful. I think it feels great to have a whole bunch of different perspectives on the dance, and for the dancers as well as us to see faces and reactions, to see the different forms of expressivity. We love it.
Well, I found that the questions from some of the kids were really amazing. I really like being able to perform for the whole family. It was just such a nice day here in the park too. The weather couldn't have been more perfect.
Yeah, I want to give it up for some amazing young dancers in the front right here. They gave us the energy of life. Young Dance Makers Company. Woo! In general, I feel like some of our best shows are for audience of all ages, because there is this kind of immediate connection. You know what I mean, young ones? When you like something, you let us know, right? We so much appreciate that. We appreciate that energy. It pumps us up, right?
Dancing for kids is always the most fun, rewarding, because kids give you the most. They scream for literally anything. Like when you're tired, dead tired, whoo! Kids will give you the most energy, the most electricity. They scream for literally anything. It's always the best.
Yeah, love that. You hold on to that. You hold on to that. All right. We have another question down here. Go ahead.
So I'm not giving a question, but I like theater dancing, and what you were guys doing was cool. And my favorite parts were the hip hop part. What was the second one or the third one? And then I liked the first one. It kind of made me bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet. If I may, I heard our volunteer talk about story and in theater. Oh, is this gonna take another one?
One-on-one, yeah.
One-on-one?
Talk about theater.
So I want to know, in story, there's always a story with dance, a story with art in general. Is there a takeaway that you want the audience to have, whether it be something for them to think about, something you want to land on them from your art?
Okay, so with the second piece, lore. So the story behind lore is that I heard that piece of music one day, and I was out at a party. Loft Kid Lewis, legendary New York DJ, he played that track, and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, it moved me immediately. So I said, I'm gonna play it in the studio, and if everyone in the studio is feeling it like I'm feeling it, we're making a dance. Because the thing that connects us all in the company is the music. I mean, many things connect us, but one of the essential things is our love for music and how it moves us. And in the club scene in New York City, music is the through line, right? And it tells so many different stories, and it allows each person to express themselves so fully and so individually as a singular, unique person that they are. So that is the lore of the company. Yeah.
So for our piece, the first piece, Accidental Sweets, it came about actually, like the title suggests, by accident. Kyla and I were working on another piece, and as we were getting ready, certain things were coming up that were very interesting to us, so we decided to make this piece. The piece is about connection. Connection in different forms, and so we hope you can see that, especially at the end, how the dancers were connecting with their eyesight and looking at each other, that we want to find a way to bring people together. And so the piece is about connection, connecting to other people, both dancers on stage and dancers in the audience. So that's the most important thing to us.
Thank you. Lindsay.
My question is for Efrat. Was that Michelle Doran's station with you? It looked like her.
You ain't taking all their business, right?
It was not.
I like the second part, but thank you for putting all of this together.
Yes. Yes, yes. Any other burning questions from the audience?
Patrick, I think that might be our time for questions.
Oh wait, we have one right there.
Oh, we have one more? Okay, we have one last one.
Our super fans. We can't.
Oh yes, that's right.
Can't not let the super fans speak.
I have to be aware of the prompt.
I have a question.
Oh, sure.
Actually, so when you were creating this game and you were thinking about each part individually, what was your main thought level, like kind of burning process? What did you really want to say with this piece? Every single movement.
What was your burning, like?
We started off with the idea of things that dissolve. And then we realized for something to dissolve, it has to be formed. And then that led us into investigating more ideas about connection. So in the end, as Aaron said, the dance became about connection, but our real thoughts every step of the way were about how things are formed and reformed. And so the dancers were really integral in the process, and we used a lot of improvisation with a lot of structure. So in the end, it was what different types of connection are you seeing, thinking, and feeling, and how can you come away with this being greater, knowing your individual role, but having a greater understanding of how that fits in to the whole and how we're all connected that way.
Gorgeous as said. Do you want to add to that?
In many ways, our piece is also about connection. We're connected to each other and also the music. And I really want to shout out, I heard this track soon after the first time I ever traveled to Havana, Cuba. And of course, being in Cuba, I was hearing so much rumba, so much Cuban salsa, like casino, mambo, all these different grooves and flows that were blowing my mind. So in this particular piece of music, you hear that clave very clearly. And so I was really inspired by that. It was a one point of, departure for us among many. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Can we give our artists another round of applause?
I want to say we have a request if the audience could try to that dance one time.
Again?
From our choreographer.
Yes. Okay, audience, are you ready? Are we warm? Do you need to give a little shoulder roll? Do you remember our moves?
Do you remember the dance moves? Do you remember them? Take them out of our back pockets. I'll lead us through it one more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look up. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap, clap. 3 style. Clap, clap. 1, 2. Last one. Clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, and pose.
Yes! What a great way to end, friends. Thank you for connecting with our artists. Thank you for connecting with each other. We sincerely hope you'll connect with us again at New Victory Theater, because we are where? 42nd Street, just west of what? 7th Avenue. And our season kicks off on October 19th with a show coming to us all the way from London. Today we celebrated New York. This season we're going to celebrate the world, starting off with London and a show called The Princess and the Pea. Now tickets start at just $24, and you can absolutely learn more about our theater by visiting not just us, but also, oh, what is that? A cute little tent right over there. Where you see our beautiful, we see our lovely friend.
And my new big friends, wave your hand. Yes, in the back.
Yes, all the way back there. Go get more information. There'll be activities. There's fun stuff in the party. So come visit us October 19th. Come, 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 come. We love you. We support you. We love you.
Yes,
we love you. Can we give them another round of applause? Thank you, friends, for joining us. Have an amazing rest of your day at Bryant Park Family Day.
Bye.
those things is very expensive. She said they have to put them in the room and we'll use it's called, it's like